Now, the consistency principle is fairly simple. It means that we have an internal desire to be consistent between what we say and how we act. Spoken statements shape our own behavior about ourselves and our beliefs about ourselves. So if I say something about myself, even if I don't really mean it, even if I was prodded to say it, it will begin to shape how I view myself. We can take it a step further in that we know written statements are even more powerful when it comes to shaping our psychology, our own view of ourselves, and shaping our own behavior. So if you want to set a goal, as an example, and change your behavior, if you want to get in shape, well, you could simply start by telling people, hey, I want to get in shape. I'm going to get in shape. If you want to take it a step further, you write it down because that requires more cognitive engagement than simply saying it aloud. And by simply writing it, it makes it much more likely to become true. I've got kids, and we want our kids to do well in school. And, I've seen a lot of parents offer their kids financial incentives. Hey, I'm going to give you $5 for every A that you get. But the consistency principle tells us that that's the wrong approach because what it does is it gives them an external reason to get grades, whereas we want an internal reason to get grades. So a consistency principle would simply to encourage your kids to say, I want to get A's. And thus, there's no external incentive to dilute that motivation. In fact, giving them money to get grades will have the opposite effect because internally the brain is going, well, you don't really want to get A's. You're only doing this because there's an external incentive, because you're being paid, rather than getting A's because that's who you really are. We want you to own those statements.